Hi guys, this is Taquita with Scorpio Sun Tarot Readings. Thank you for clicking on my channel. If you find yourself here, then that means there is a message here for you from Spirit, Divine, the Universe. This is going to be a general message and a general reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So if you have Taurus anywhere in your chart, or if you're cross-watching for a Taurus, you can watch this video. The general reading is going to be a mix between the past, present, and future, and also like a Celtic cross. So I'm just going to put my own little, twist on it. This is, again, general reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And if you are new to my channel, go ahead and smash that like button. And if you find you like the video by the end of the reading, go ahead and smash that notification bell and subscribe while you're here, okay? So the first card out for you, Taurus, is going to be your past energy. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse. Now, I did try to do your reading just a minute ago, but something was going on with my camera. This came out in your present, or your current situation, but now it's coming out in your past situation. So your current situation, we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. How you're handling your current situation, the Five of Pentacles upright. Now these two cards right here is going to be your hopes and fears. We have the Ace of Swords upright, and we have the Nine of Wands upright. Now what you don't see coming in for you, Taurus, is Judgment. Scorpionic energy can be dealing with a Scorpio or have it in your chart somewhere. We have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. With the Wheel of Fortune energy, this is the wheel turning in your favor. Good things coming in, good karma. So yeah, just the wheel turning in your favor. Good things and good karma coming in for you, okay? Now let's go ahead and get clarification on these cards. The first card out is the Seven of Swords. This is your recent past energy. You could have found out somebody's being, some deceit, or somebody being secretive or sneaky, or somebody hiding something, or some type of underhandedness. I feel like you may have found something out. Somebody could have been holding back. This could just be somebody not showing their true colors. Somebody could have left, or just kind of snuck away, or just some energy where I feel like somebody's kind of being sneaky. It may not necessarily be negative, but we'll clarify. But just kind of some energy here where this person or somebody, this could even be you, Taurus, where you're maybe something is being revealed, some type of secrets or some type of sneakiness, or something where somebody was not showing their true colors. Something is being revealed here. It's coming to the forefront. It's coming to the light. Let me clarify the Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah, Two of Cups upright. So yeah, I told you it may not be anything bad, but again, it just really depends. So maybe this could have been somebody being sneaky in the situation. With the Two of Cups being upright, I don't really feel like it was bad. I kind of get the sense that somebody was just maybe holding back, not really being honest or truthful about how they really feel about somebody. Maybe this was both of you. Maybe you're finding out that this person that you're dealing with, or a specific person, feels the same way that you feel about them. Maybe they hid it from you. They were not showing it to you. They were only showing you what they wanted you to see. They could have been pretending, they could have been gaslighting you or breadcrumbing you in some type of way, and maybe you're finding that out. They probably were just trying to, they could have wanted you to chase them or something like that. But I feel like you're finding something out about this connection. I feel like you're just finding out that this person feels the same way about you, possibly. For another group of you, you may be finding out that this person was hiding, holding secrets, being sneaky, lying, and cheating. And you may have felt that, you may have thought that this connection was mutual, but you're finding out that it wasn't. But I'm not intuitively getting that on the bigger scheme of things. I really feel like it's just more so somebody really hiding how they truly felt. I feel like they did feel the same way you felt about them, or this could be you, Taurus. Maybe you're finally opening up, or you finally realized, because this could also be self-sabotage as well. You probably were, you're probably realizing damn, I really do feel this way about this person the way they feel about me. And you could have had some type of revelation about that. So it could go both ways, right? So with your current energy, we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Pentacles upright is you juggling. You could be going back and forth. You could have been juggling this person and another person, or maybe they could have been juggling you with another person, or maybe you just had your hands full, and you were just dealing with multiple things at once. But I feel like you're finding that balance, because this is upright. It's like you're needing to find balance. But I feel like currently you're finding balance. You may be finding balance between work and love. Maybe you're finally, have some room or making room for a love interest, when before you just were trying to juggle that in your work life or something like that. It could be a situation where you're letting a go of one option. Maybe you're dealing with multiple people. You're letting go one option and you're balancing yourself out to just deal with one person. Or this could be what this person is doing to you. Maybe they're finally balancing you in their life and incorporating you in their life and finding that healthy balance between you and maybe their work life or their life in general. Maybe they were dealing with you and another person, and maybe they dropped that other option for you, is what I'm getting here. How you're handling it, we have the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is being left out in the cold, feeling rejected, abandoned, feeling like you're lacking, like you don't have enough of something. I'm going to clarify the Five of Pentacles. Clarify the Five of Pentacles for Tauruses, how they're handling it. The Knight of Cups, upright. This is somebody coming forth to express their emotions, their feelings. It makes sense because remember, in your past energy, I feel like you probably came to the realization, and because I really feel like it was self-sabotage at first. I feel like you probably were in denial that you had or you felt something for somebody. You probably were in denial with this Seven of Swords. You could have been lying to yourself. I feel like you were trying to cheat yourself, like you're trying to play somebody, but you were really playing yourself, because you knew you really felt something for this person. Or this could be them. Maybe they really felt something for you and they were playing themselves, and now they're realizing damn, I was just hurting myself in this situation. And now that mask is being taken off and their true colors is showing, their true feelings is coming out. Or this could be you having your true feelings coming out and realizing that you really do have feelings for this person, and you're going to realize that the feelings are mutual. You may already know that this person is feeling some type of way about you, but you just wasn't sure how you felt about them. Or maybe you were just pretending like you didn't care, but knowing that you did. Or this could be them, right? Could be vice versa. But it kind of takes me back to this energy here where it says how you're handling it. I feel like you feel that you don't have what it takes, or you're lacking the ability, or you're having a hard time coming forth expressing how you truly feel. That's how you're handling it. I feel like you finally made a decision to either incorporate them in your life or drop another option that you had for them. And you're finally getting that balance and getting back a foot. Oh, wow, guys, look at this. I just so happen to look down at the bottom of my deck. Look, Two of Pentacles in reverse. Definitely, somebody is definitely making a decision. Somebody is definitely letting go of some type of juggling act that they were doing. And somebody is definitely finding some type of balance in their life. Somebody is balancing you and incorporating you in their life, or you're doing this for somebody else. You're balancing your work and your love life. It's just something about balance here. It's two twos here. You can be seeing two twos, and then you also have the Two of Cups here. So you can possibly be seeing two. If you are, that's about connections and relationships, and spirit can be urging you to kind of trying to put that on the forefront about some type of connection or relationship. Wanting you to pay very close attention to your connections and relationships and possibly work on them. And that could be that message if you're seeing it. So yeah, definitely see with these twos here on the bottom of the deck as well. I feel like whoever this is definitely yeah, look at this. We have the Hanged Man, the Page of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. You're coming out of that stagnation where you were just hanging around, and you're finally making a decision. And I feel like you're going to message this person, Or if this is not you, this is that person. They're coming out of stagnation. They're finally making a decision and dropping another option for you. And they're finally going to message you and let you know how they feel. This is good message. This is good news coming in for you. So if this is not you, this could be the person you're dealing with. So yeah, with this Two of Pentacles, again, I feel like you're, with this Five of Pentacles, I feel this is how you're handling it. I feel like, because the Five of Pentacles is feeling like you're lacking, that you don't have enough. You feel rejected. You feel left out in the cold, right? You may feel, if you do approach this person and express how you feel, that they may leave you out in the cold, that they may reject you, that they may feel that, you know, you're not good enough for them. For another group of you, you may feel like what you're trying to offer this person is not good enough. So I feel like there's some type of fear of you approaching them or moving towards them, because it's like you do, but in the back of your mind, you're like, well, what if they reject me? What if my offer is not good enough, right? But I do feel like you definitely have emotions for them. And if this is not you, this is them. They fear that if they come to you and try to approach you on some lovey-dovey stuff and express their feelings and their emotions towards you, that you may reject them and leave them out in the cold, or they may feel that they are lacking, or they don't have what it takes or have enough to even approach you or offer you this cup, right? So it can go either way, but that's how you're handling the situation of realizing, or finally dropping, or them finally dropping the situation. So maybe they're finally dropping another person, or they're finally making room for you. And maybe how you're handling it is that you want to offer them something, but you fear that they may reject you. Yeah, look at this. So I wanted to clarify the Two of Pentacles, because I wanted to see, and look, you got the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck as well. Definitely somebody who really is having a lot of emotions, really thinking about you, got some feels about you, or this is you for them. You could be dealing with the Scorpio. We have the Death and the Judgment here. Definitely scorpionic energy here. We have a lot of water energy here as well. So definitely dealing with the Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. But I wanted to clarify the Two of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Death. I feel like you're going through a transformation. Again, you may have had some type of went through some type of transformation and realized that, you know, one person was not good for you, and you're deciding to go with this other person. Or maybe you're ending something with one person so that and again, dropping that person indefinitely for another option, right? For some of you who are dealing with work, I feel like you may have been juggling maybe 2 different jobs, and maybe you're finally ending one job and you're going to go with another, and you're finally making that decision. And it kind of brings me back here. Remember I said that you were kind of holding back. If this is not you, Taurus, somebody else was holding back and had a false mask on, not really revealing. They're kind of lying to themselves and kind of self-sabotage when they knew they really had feelings for you, or you had feelings for them, and the feelings were mutual. But it's something here about somebody possibly feeling rejected, or feared of rejection when they offer this cup. But definitely somebody is letting go of something. Somebody is definitely going through some type of transformation as well. This could be you, Taurus, going through a transformation, or you can be dealing with somebody who is going through some type of transformation and making a final decision to let go of something else. Okay, of that indecision. There could have been some indecision or some juggling or some back and forth with you and another person, possibly, okay? Or you could have been doing this to someone else. Now, for the hopes and fears, we have the Nine of Wands and we have the Ace of Swords. So I feel like what you're hoping for is for clarity and understanding. You're hoping for some type of truth and honest communication from this person or from this situation. That's what I feel like you're getting, because that's what the Ace of Swords is. The Ace of Swords is true, honest communication. It can be like some type of sudden communication as well. This could have come from nowhere, like out of nowhere. You probably get some type of communication from somebody, and it could be this person coming in to offer you this cup of love and express their emotions to you, and it may come out of nowhere, and it may, give you clarity. So I think what you're hoping for is that you're hoping that this person speaks to you, that they clear the air, that they are honest and open to you. You're hoping for that honest line of communication with this person. What you fear with this Nine of Wands, you can fear that this person may give up. Because with the Nine of Wands, it's kind of like, it's not really giving up. It's like you're persevering and you're pushing through in spite of you wanting to give up. You're continuing to push and move through. So maybe you fear, and it's like you're dealing with a lot, like a heavy burden. You're going through a lot, but in spite, you're just like, I'm not going to give up. Yeah, I feel like the Six of Wands came out in reverse. So I feel like you fear that this won't become successful. That I feel this is what you fear. You fear that, you'll keep going and you'll give this a chance. I feel like you may have been through a lot of other shit with maybe possibly people prior to them. I don't feel like it's energy of this person. I kind of feel like this is possibly a fairly new energy, maybe, because I feel like this is just all the energy here is about somebody making a final decision and, also coming forth and expressing their feelings. So I don't feel like this is something that has been like years in the making, but I do feel like you have been dealing with a lot of bullshit in the past, and you've dealt with a lot of different situations. And I feel like you feel like this person is worth it. Like you feel this person is worth it to keep pushing forward in spite of all the hardships you may have dealt with in the past. But you fear that if you do decide to push through this and persevere and move forward and give this person the benefit of the doubt, that it would not be successful, that it would not end in success. It won't be a successful connection or relationship. So that's what you fear, right? You just fear that if you do give this a chance, it won't become successful. But what you hope for is some honest, true communication. You hope that you will, this person could have been in stagnation, or this person could have been, this could be you, maybe you were in stagnation. Maybe you were sitting back contemplating what your next move is going to be. And what you're hoping for is that you make the right decision and that you communicate with this person, because the Four of Swords wanted to come out. So you could have been in stagnation. You could have been not communicating with this person how you feel, because the Four of Swords is somebody you're not making any moves, you're not taking any action, you're not talking. But I feel like what you're hoping for is that you will come out of that energy and finally reach out to this person and communicate with them how you truly feel and be honest with them. Or maybe you're hoping that this person would do that to you, right? So it can go either way. But that's what I saw. I saw the Four of Swords, and I just really feel like maybe somebody was in stagnation or not talking to someone. I'm going to go ahead and just put that out there. So we have the Judgment card here. The Judgment card is a resurgence or a resurrection of something. It's something that you once thought was dead and over with coming back into play. It could be some feelings bubbling to the surface that you thought was over and done. Maybe this person is bringing, or this connection is bringing like some type of feelings up and bringing back some memories of things that you thought you were healed from. And maybe that shit is coming back out, and it's coming back out because the universe wants you to deal with it head on. Like the universe wants you to finally put to rest, some old shit that you've been dealing with, right? Clarify the Judgment here. This is what you don't see coming. Clarify the Judgment for Taurus. Clarify the Judgment for Taurus. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse. So this is you releasing, right? You're releasing. So I feel like what you don't see coming is that the universe is going to bring back up some shit that you thought that you were healed from, but come to find out you weren't. You're not. And it's going to help you release a lot of heaviness, a lot of pain and suffering that you have dealt with over the years, which makes sense because we have the Nine of Wands. Remember I said your fear is that, because I feel like you've been through a lot of shit. I don't feel like it's with this person. I feel like prior to this person and other past connections, you probably went through a lot of shit and you're like, look, you know, I want to give this person a chance. I want to keep pushing. I want to, you know, in spite of the pain and suffering I've been through in the past, I want to keep going. But I'm scared that if I keep going, it's not going to be successful. That's going to end in a disaster, just like all the fucking rest of my situations. And you fear that. So what Spirit is going to do for you to help you overcome that fear, because remember, this is your hopes and fears. So what Spirit is going to do, they're going to bring back up some shit that you felt or you thought you were healed from. They're going to bring some shit back up to help you release all that agony and all that hurt and pain from your past traumas. They're going to help you release it, right? And that's going to help you so that you will no longer have this fear, because you fear that it won't be successful, but that may not be the case. But you have to release from the old and the past so that you can get out of your head and get out of that fear, right? And so that you can come out of stagnation and finally open up and express to this person how you really feel, right? And be honest and be truthful with them. You may even be expressing to them about your fears. You may even be opening up and letting them know how you feel. Like, I fear that this won't go anywhere if I give this a chance because of my past shit. But Spirit is going to help you out. They're going to go ahead and help you release that shit, right? You have the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune here. And it's going to turn, the wheel is turning in your favor, right? The wheel is turning in your favor. Now let's get some advice from the universe as to what's going on in your situation, how you need to handle it, what advice the Spirit have for you. We have the Tower in reverse. I feel like Spirit is saying do not resist this, because the Tower upright is, you know, you're letting it happen. The universe is coming in and clearing some shit out for you. You definitely can be dealing with the Scorpio or having in your chart. You have the Death, the Judgment, and the Tower here. All three major arcana for Scorpio. This also can be happening during the full moon in Scorpio. I think we're having a moon in Scorpio either the end of this week or end of the month. So all of this can be happening between now and then for all the Scorpionic energy to come up. Or again, you can be dealing with one or have one in your chart, have it in your chart somewhere. Because I feel like this same energy kind of came out for another sign as well, like a lot of Scorpionic energy that was not Scorpio. So I just kind of felt like maybe they were either dealing with one, or maybe when the moon is in Scorpio, that's when all of this shit will be going down, or between then and now, right? So with the Tower card here, it came out in reverse. I feel like Spirit is saying do not resist this change. I feel like you may be resisting, or you may even come across where you resist, you know, this shit. Maybe things might start getting crazy in your life. And I feel like this person may come in, because I feel like you may be very, look, here go your energy, Taurus energy. These three cards were at the bottom of the deck. The Nine of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. I feel like you are just like a very independent person. You always rely and depend on yourself. You're very independent. You got your shit together. You're stable. You're grounded. You can be a father or a mother, but you're very, like, you take care of your home, your family, children if you have them. And you're a really stable, grounded person. You got your finances and shit in order. I feel like you take your time. And you have built up this wealth and this independence for yourself. And I feel like, you know, with this new person or with this person coming in, it's like that's why it was hard for you in the recent past to kind of open up and express your feelings, or maybe you're hiding how you truly felt about this person because you're just so used to being alone and being by yourself and doing shit on your own accord. So I feel like you admitting anything for this person it would have felt like it would have shook your whole world up. Like you felt that it would just started a random change in your life, because now this person is in your life and now things are is changing. And I feel like, because Taurus, y'all are stubborn, okay? We have a lot of scorpionic energy. Scorpios are fixed signs and Taurus are fixed signs. So you could be really very stubborn and just stuck in your ways, and you just want things how you want them, and somebody coming in shaking shit up in a good way, though, it's just like, whether it's a good or bad, it's just like you're having a hard time, you know, accepting this change and this transformation that you're going through. And I feel like Spirit wants you to not resist this change. Allow the universe to come in and clear this shit out. Allow the universe to come in and help you heal and clear out and let go of this hurt and pain that the universe is trying to get you to do. And just don't resist it, is what I feel like Spirit wants you to know. Just don't resist it. And then you have the Ace of Swords yet again. You have it here and you have it here again. I feel like Spirit is saying, be honest with yourself. I feel like Spirit wants you to communicate with this person and just be honest with yourself as well, and be honest with this person about how you truly feel. I feel like Spirit is also saying that there may be some like unexpected communication coming in for you, either from this person, or maybe you may be unexpectedly communicating with this person. But with this Tower in reverse and this Ace of Swords, I do feel like you may be resisting or trying to resist some communicating with this person. Because remember, in your hopes is the Four of Swords and the Ace of Swords. You are in stagnation, like you're not doing anything, but you want to come out of that energy and you want to communicate with this person, or maybe you want this person to come out of that energy and communicate with you. But I feel like either your person is resisting this or you're resisting it, right? It's like you're hoping that this person communicates with you, but maybe they're resisting communication with you. Or maybe it's you. Maybe you're hoping that you will come out of this stagnation and finally communicate with this person and express your feelings and be honest and be clear and let this person know what you're feeling and how you're feeling. But with this Tower, I feel like you're resisting it, right? You're not allowing it to happen. I feel like it's divinely orchestrated, but you're just not allowing it to happen. You have the Fool at the bottom of the deck. You need to take a risk. And then we have the Strength card here. I feel like you're holding back how you feel. Again, I feel like you're scared that this person is going to reject you, leave you out in the cold, or maybe you feel like you don't have enough of what it takes to approach this person and offer them your cup of love. But Spirit is saying, take a leap of faith. But again, you're holding back. Your Spirit is saying, don't hold back. Spirit is saying, you know, don't hold back how you feel. Take that leap of faith. Stop resisting this change and communicate with this person how you feel. Because right now, you're just in this, you know, I'm good on my own type shit. And even though somebody's coming in and you really like this person, you want to move towards this person, you have Cancer energy here. You need to overcome those obstacles and fears and bulldoze through this shit. No pun intended, because of Taurus, Taurus. But you need to bulldoze through this shit and move forward towards this person. This person can be at a distance from you or something of that. You may have to travel to see this person, something of that sort. Let's go ahead and get some oracle cards. This is my random oracle card deck. Let's see what messages comes out for you. They are focused on their money and stability. I feel this is you. If this is not you, Taurus, you can be dealing with somebody who's just focused on themselves. Remember with this King of Pentacles, this Nine of Pentacles, and this Hierophant, this person is very focused on themselves. I feel like it's you because your energy is here. And I feel like you're focused, and this could be a message for cross watchers. Maybe I feel like and this could have been what you were doing. Maybe they're finally going to find that healthy balance between a relationship and work, because they're so focused on their stability in themselves. I feel like they're going to finally put an end to that instability and finally make a decision and finally find that balance, right? Because they like you as much as you like them. you know? And look, I have focus on new love. Spirit wants you to focus on this love. I feel like you got your shit together. Like you're where you want to be in life, like as far as your finances and your stability. And I feel like Spirit is trying to bring in some new love for you. But I feel like you're having a hard time accepting this change and this transformation because you're a fixed sign, and fixed signs have more trouble like with change than any other sign. I'm a fixed sign as well. I'm a Scorpio. So I understand, you know, it's hard for you to kind of get, you know, you can have that resistance to change, okay? And then I have in 6 months to a year. So all of this person, this new love can be coming in 6 months to a year. If this person is already here, which I'm feeling it is, because this is your recent past and from energy. So I feel like this person is already here. I feel like you all may get to that point where you need to be within 6 months to a year. Like I feel like maybe you both may make it official in 6 months to a year, right? So that is the energy that I'm getting. Let's get one from my Goddess Guidance Oracle deck. What messages do we have? I have High Priestess. You have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. Some of you can be very spiritual, especially with this Hierophant here. You can be a very spiritual person, and you may be teaching or helping others, or you can be ministering or speaking to others for some of you. And it's also inner wisdom is at the bottom of the deck. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. What did I say? You know what to do. You have the Ace of Swords here. Swords are all about wisdom. That's what swords are. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom. What is your inner being telling you to do? Spirit is saying take appropriate action without delay. Again, in your hopes. You're hoping that you will come out of stagnation and finally make that decision and open up and express how you feel about this person. But you need to do it without delay. Spirit is saying make that leap of faith. Take that leap of faith and stop holding back. It's right here. Inner wisdom. So those are the messages that I have for you, Taurus. I hope that these messages found you well. I hope it gave you the clarity and understanding that you needed to make your decision or to move forward in your situation with whatever you're dealing with, whether it's a work situation, love situation. Go ahead and smash that like button. And also hit that notification bell and subscribe to my channel if you have not already done so. Until next time, guys. Bye.